IPU's Ask the Expert series about fuel conditioning. I'm joined today by Aaron Weaver, a member of IPU's fuel team. Aaron's been working with fuel for years, so what he doesn't know isn't worth knowing. Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Oh, James, no problem.
A fun question for you today, Aaron. What's the worst fuel you've come across?
Quite recently, James, the many years that I've been doing this, it was in the last sort of few months, we went to a data centre and we took a sample from their bulk 30,000 litre fuel tank. And they've actually brought a sample with me, and this is what we had from that sample. The tank was contaminated with a lot of water. So as you can see in this phase, there's water there. You get the interface and then the fuel phase as well. So you know the tank clearly needed cleaning using our clear tank service. So then we went back, we set up the equipment, and we recirculated the fuel within the tank so many times, such that we took the water out with a series of filters. And then after we've done that, so many hours later, we ended up with clean fuel. So you can see the difference. Absolutely. Between, you know, when we start, we circulate the fuel so many times, yeah, and then you end up with clean fuel, you know, for the process.
And what would have happened had they used the dirty fuel?
If the water got into the fuel lines first, into the backup generators, then it will get through the injectors, causing rust within the engine components, you know, because water and metal don't mix. Yeah. Also the lubricity of the diesel, yes. Well, that loses that because the water is then in there as well. Right. So then you can imagine grinding something together without WD-40, for instance, it wouldn't work very well. So that's what diesel does, and water in diesel is not a great thing.
Right, thank you very much.
All right.